All right, well, hello there. It is a Saturday, June 24th, and it is 11:15 at night. I know that's an interesting time for me to start doing a vlog, but uh if you saw the hot mess video, you know things are not quite going as planned. So, here's kind of the new plan. I'm going to do the after the Saturday night sale. That's going to be the first thing that I do on today's vlog. Then you will see the Goodwill BINS haul. Yes, I filmed it. My computer went, I'm not real happy with the length of these segments, so I'm not going to process it. So why don't you film it again? So I have got everything here in the bags. Oops. Wait, this way. Everything in the bags. Once I get the table organized, cleared off, then I'm going to move the stuff over there probably first thing in the morning, and I am going to film the haul video, and then that will be the vlog. Then what I was working on today, right there, that is the half of the stuff I picked up at Goodwill. So while I was having an argument with my computer, I was able to get half the items from the Goodwill unpacked. So that's what's going on there. That is the plan for the day. And then we'll see what happens after that. But today's vlog should be what sold at the Saturday night sale and the Goodwill BINS haul. There we go. So let's talk about what sold at the Saturday night sale. So a big thank you to everyone who joined us. We appreciate it so much. Kim from Oh My Vintage was my guest, and she is going to be joining Jen and myself for our double Wednesday sale. So I am going to switch things around and show you to the sale. So yeah, fantastic stuff. Yeah, few teacups, teapots. That's kind of to be expected, because I have a couple. So there we go. I brought one item for choice. So we bring 20 items to the sale. One of them I had for choice. So that was 21 items. I sold 8 of the 21 items. So 13 items are still available. Let's start with those. So I've got them over here. This is a made in Germany, beautiful hand-painted bowl. This one also is a made in Germany. Really interesting colors with the green and the purple, really striking. This tray bowl, oval bowl, that was made in Bavaria. So beautifully hand-painted. I have a made in Japan Royal Sealy teapot with the rattan handle that is in excellent condition. This was one of the choice items, and one of those sold. So there was a choice of blue glass tumbler. That is the one that is still available. This little blue glass bowl is from Finland. Then I had this wonderful vintage Japan geisha, very authentic, very vintage, beautiful lady. She's 14 inches tall. She is a really good height. I had this lovely, very dramatic with the colors. That orange is just really striking on this. I did not notice at the time that I picked this up, but the tea has, or the sugar, has a, where is it? Oh, right here. You can see it's got a crack in it. although most people are not going to actually be using it. I did end up making sure I pointed that out. This is a set of 4 Limoges. These are Theodore Haviland Limoges. They are awesome. Not now, Joe. He's trying to get on the table. Not now. This beautiful red, very orangey red glass with the white frit and some teacups. So this one is a Napco Lily of the Valley. This one was made in Czechoslovakia. And this one is just fantastic. It has a raised pedestal that the teacup sits on. And this one is by Classica, Japan. That one is really amazing. So those are the 13 items that are still available. The items that I sold were this lovely pair of cream and sugar. This is Narumi. It is the Ming pattern, and that was different on each side. Ooh, I loved that. Here is the tumbler blue glass that did sell. This Lefton teacup and saucer sold with the really interesting edge. Beautiful pink flowers on that. The Talavera style, it's not marked, so I'm going to call it a Talavera style fish. Beautiful colors. Let me spin that around so you can see the other design. I haven't found one of these for a while, but I was happy to. This one is a made in Germany orchid pot. They have a really nice weight to them, super thick glaze. Eeks. And yeah, that one was a beautiful lavender color. The nesting doll that has a little twist to her. She is beautiful. She does have a seam. She opens up, but she has a little village inside of her. So a whole bunch of people. There is a church, a tree, a snowman, 3 gentlemen, a woman, and a little girl. This beautiful blue basket. Love that. I'm not sure. I saw some as Fenton, but I am not sure. And then this one, spectacular, made in Germany bowl. This one is truly outstanding. That was an awesome find. All right. So next segment you should see is me in the morning doing the Goodwill BINS haul. Finally. Officially. I'll see you in the morning. All right, well, it is Sunday and it is about 10 in the morning. And here we are finally for the Goodwill BINS haul. There we go. All the words. So I'm going to be watching my clock as I go. As I get to about the 8-minute mark, you're going to see I'm going to stop it. I'm going to start it again because 8-minute segments seem to work best for uploading and working with on my laptop and the software I'm using, because again, I'm not a video editor. I know nothing about what I'm doing, but I am able to put together segments to create a video. So there you go. Oh, I don't have my sheet with me. Okay. But I purchased 30 pounds, was exactly 30 pounds. and it was $1.29 a pound, which came out to like $38 and some change before tax. Yeah, so that's that. So going to the bins, it's like I had been once prior to the pandemic. And yeah, it was a lot. So I hadn't been back. But as I remembered, parking was a nightmare. So when you pull in, you have parking spaces to this side, which leads to the door, and then some parking here and around a corner. And there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing, except by the front door, I could see some people were kind of double parked. And I thought, oh, they must just be waiting for someone. So I drove around, and finally got lucky. Somebody left, and I was able to grab their parking spot, thankfully, because there were a few people waiting for parking spots, not just me. There were a few people waiting out there. So I also had found a shopping cart outside. So I took that in with me, knowing shopping carts are always hard to find. What I didn't know was that there were two different shopping carts. So there's a blue one, which looks like a regular cart that you'd find at Goodwill. Those don't go on the scale. And then they have canvas bins on dollies. Those do go on the scale. But luckily, when I was checking out, there wasn't anybody around because I had a blue cart, and I didn't have anything in bags or anything like that. So I was able to grab one of the canvas ones, put all my stuff in there, and then get that on the scale. So that came out to 30 pounds. Kind of hard to believe. It's like you kind of look around and go, 30 pounds. Okay. But yeah, so it was very interesting. There were a lot of people there. There was the mad rush as they swapped out bins. My rotation, I was there for 2 hours, and I think with the different areas, I think they swapped out 4. So like one every half hour. But there were several sections. But yeah, I think 4 of them got swapped out. So every half hour. I think twice I was kind of in, because they had, one of the ones they swapped out was toys, and games and stuff. And another one they swapped out, I thought was going to be like some houseware stuff, but it wasn't. It was really more games. So things that aren't at the Goodwill bins, there is no glass. So no glassware, no dishes, no bowls, no candle holders, no vases, nothing made of glass is there. Nothing ceramic is there either. So 0 ceramic, 0 glass. They have some wood, metal. Yeah, that's about it. If you had a housewares item in like plastic, wood, metal, that could be there. What happens to all the glass? I don't know. I don't know. There were no books. So 0 books, really. I did find the odd book, but it was really trashed, like majorly trashed. And it wasn't really like something I would have grabbed anyway. So that does limit the variety of items that I'm going to be able to get at the bins. But having said that, my 30 pounds equaled 75 items. So yeah, so we will take a look, and I'll show you all of the items that I got. And yeah, is there anything else I want to say? Oh, other than, yep, I'm going to be watching the clock, so you will see me kind of start and stop when I get towards the 8-minute mark. All right, so let's start with okay. So one of the things I found kind of beneficial was after everybody had gone to the bins. Oh, okay. So I know I'm going to start my whole first segment with just a little conversation. So I had joked on Friday, if you saw my Friday live with Sue and Aaron, that the bins is where sorrow goes to die. That's my description of the bins. I know everybody has a different description of their experience, but I don't know if it's disregard, the mayhem, the just throwing of everything. Everything gets thrown, and seeing puzzle boxes and the pieces scattered, game boards and the pieces scattered. I found that really depressing. I don't know if it's just me, but I found that extremely depressing. So yeah, I had a hard time with that, but yeah, that was my definition. The bins is where sorrow goes to die because of the absolute disregard for anything, that what you have in your hand, because it's not something you want, you just throw it, and it doesn't matter if someone else might want it. It just doesn't even occur to anybody. Nobody cares. It's like, nope, just get it out of my way. I gotta dig. Just get it out of my way. And so I found actually that it was a little better after those people had gone to kind of go through and start digging under, because then you could find some of the good little stuff that was disregarded. Okay, so I am going to start with some of the little stuff that I ended up finding that I thought was pretty cool. And I am going to start with, oh, here, let me turn this down. Here, we'll do it this way. You get a good view of Tinkerbell right there. This is excavating dinosaurs. So yeah, a little kit. You don't know what you're going to get, but you get to excavate it. I thought that was really cool. And then I found this, build a dinosaur and it glows. So, wow, fun combo right there. These Disney playing cards, they were opened. I did open them up. I did a quick count. I came up with 52. I went, okay, that's good. But what I loved about these is they are full size, like posters of the Disney movies. Now, great if you like playing cards. I will double check that all of the playing cards are there, but how fun for crafters. I thought this could be great for the crafters. There's not 52 separate ones, but there's a lot of variety in here. So I thought that was super cool. And yeah, so again, sometimes hanging around and going through everything, well, you can find some fun little things. So this one, I have no idea, but it was still sealed. And again, might be something a crafter can use, a wrap-around trivia game, U.S. states and regions. I found another Disney playing cards, Mickey Mouse. So those ones look like they are full characters. And then this one, Jesus' Footsteps card game. You know, all these little things, these are great little tools to take on trips also. They're small, easy to bring along, and, you know, something you can do in travels. Okay, so let's go through. So some of the things I picked up, especially the puzzles, some were sealed. I'll show you those. This one was not. However, it was in a spot that looked like it hadn't been touched. I know sometimes it's hard to tell if all the pieces are there. It was taped, which is nice. But it was such a beautiful design. You know what? I decided to take a chance on it. I will go through, I will count and see if there are the pieces there. But you know, that one I really liked because it hadn't been touched. Here is Travel Bingo. This is by Melissa and Doug. Really cute. These turn over, and then based on the card that you have behind, you know, you've got, which one is this? Oh, country. So we've got a bird, a fence, a windmill, and a mailbox. From what I could tell, there are 2 cards. I almost thought there were 3 cards, but no, I think this one just has 2 cards also. So you get country and town and city, and then on the back, flip it over, you have vehicles and signs. So fun. Let's see. Oh, then I have another puzzle. This one, Bits and Pieces. They make fantastic puzzles. Yeah, happens to be cats. And it's a large format, so the pieces are a little bigger. The box was not in good shape. The box is kind of torn, but it's still in its original packaging. So I thought that was great. And I mean, who doesn't like a cat party? I mean, these guys are partying. Hanging from the lights. This one was one of the heavier pieces because it's magnets, but somebody didn't enjoy it. It's all still sealed. Junior Architect, but it is all these little pieces, and you can build your own buildings. So I thought that was fun. This one, I do have some Christmas set aside. This one probably should go in the Christmas. This one was not put together. I have put it together to make sure all the pieces are there. This is really fun because you get, oops, here we go. You get a puzzle to put together, and then when all the pieces are out, you have the nativity behind. And when you flip the puzzle pieces over, they are all of the pieces for the nativity. And then when you flip it back, it's a regular puzzle that you get to put together. So really fun. I like that. 2-in-1. That's great. I have another bingo set. This one I took a look at real quick when I was there. Hello Kitty bingo. It does have the 3 die. It has 6 cards. It has the little pieces in here. So I thought, well, that looks like it's pretty complete. So yeah, I grabbed that. I mean, look how cute these game pieces are with all of the Hello Kitties. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Let's see, I've got another puzzle. This one was sealed, so it has not been opened. And it is a railroad. So mountain, river, railroad. 750 pieces, so that's a challenge. Okay, running out of room. Here we go. Okay, now this one, I don't know. I may have to keep this one. So it is the Crazy Cat Lady game. Yeah, it's a game. Oh my goodness. So this one, kind of like the game of life, the way it's set up. So, you know, you kind of twist and turn through the town. You have the little spinner here. And then you have your crazy cat ladies here. There, it's on her head. This one. All right, then you can kind of go, which crazy cat lady are you? And then it comes with all of these little, all of these little colorful cats. So it does look like it's been played a few times, but hey. It looked to be complete, so I mean, oops. Man down. Okay, well, we were right at about the stopping point anyway, so I did stop. I cleared my area so we can go on to the next segment. This is a bag of I don't know what, but it looked vintage. I don't know if it's complete. It's some kind of a little puzzle thing you put together. It's got like a little dog. I don't know if it's some kind of a circus or what it is, but it's got all these really cool little pieces and some wooden things and some pegs. And I thought, well, you know what? Somebody put it all in a Ziploc. It's not the cleanest Ziploc, but I thought, hey, what is the harm in taking a look at that, a little closer look at that? Then we've got this cute little doll. Yep, just a little souvenir doll from somewhere, but she is really cute. Let's see, where should we do? Should we do crafting? Should we do housewares? Let's keep doing a little bit of the housewares. So again, just wooden stuff, no glass. So I found this little wooden bell. And then it comes with this little like key ring with a little pot on it. And it does say the Philippines. So that is a cute little set. Incense burner. So a nice wooden incense burner. Fun design. We've got like a little bird. And I don't know, maybe he's a sloth. He kind of looks like a sloth. This, I did clean this one up. This one was not in great condition, but it's one of these fun rollers that puts a really great design on your pastry. If you're doing a pie, you could also use this for crafting, but yeah, these are really cool. And so I picked that up. Now, what other do I have? Oh, I have one more, I think, housewares type item. So this was a souvenir piece. Of course, how could I resist the teapot? This is Grouse Mountain, British Columbia, and it's a key holder. So it's got the little pegs down here, and it does have a stamp on the back. I think that says made in Canada. So there you go. Had to get the teapot. Where can I put that? Okay, then there were some, oh, I'll show this too, because it is a pin. It's a Disney pin. It's for Ariel. Okay, then some crafting supplies. So I picked up Winnie the Pooh to my Valentine. Again, cute for crafting. Stickers. Really didn't find a lot of stickers. But I found some bingo cards. Those are fun for crafting. Oh, I forgot to bring a little piece of paper. What do I have? I know I have a lot of paper, but white, I don't think you're going to be able to see. Oh, here. Here, we'll do this. So I have this little Snoopy, and he was a McDonald's toy. But when you put a little piece of paper in here, let me get it in here, and you press down on his little typewriter right there. Let me get that in there. You get, oh, I went too far. Hang on, let me do it right there. It leaves an imprint. Let me see if it'll focus. Oh, it's going to be hard to see. of Woodstock. Maybe you can see it right there. So it does put a little Woodstock on a piece of paper. So how cute is that? This turns and I don't know what that does, but of course, it's Snoopy. I couldn't leave Snoopy behind. And then I found these stamps. So I picked them up real quick, threw them in my cart, and really didn't even take a look at them. But if you've been following along in my mornings, I've been having a lot of Daisy Kingdom fabric, and these are Daisy Kingdom stamps. So what a fun tie-in. There are some really cute designs in here. So yeah, so these are Daisy Kingdom. I thought, what are the chances that, yeah, I would find stamps to tie in with the fabric. So there is a whole bag of the Daisy Kingdom stamps. Then we've got some patterns. This one is for dolls. And this one is for, it looks like teddy bears and bunnies. Then I've got some stencils. Oh, I wish I could have found more of these because they are Disney stencils. So we've got, I can tell this one is Belle. We've got the teapot and the rose. This one, I'm not sure. I thought Ariel maybe with feet, but I'm not sure because the next one I found right here, this one does have, oops, let me get it going. Which way does it go? This way. So this one does have Ariel and Cinderella, but oh, fun. I know, I wish I could have found more of those. Those were great. And then I picked up another puzzle. This one was not sealed, but it was way in the back of a bin that was up against a wall. So some of our bins were up against a wall, which for somebody who's a little shorter, it makes it really hard to get all the way to the back. But I did. And this one was kind of sitting there. I thought she was so beautiful, colorful, loved that. So again, I don't know. It's not sealed. The pieces are just loose in there. But again, it didn't really look like it had been touched. So I'm going to hope that all of the pieces are still there. Okay, a little clearing here. So then I found some plush. Yeah, lots of plush. This first one just cracked me up. So yeah, those of you that were following on The Masked Singer, this one is from season 1, The Peacock. That was Donny Osmond. Yeah, could not resist picking that one up. That one just made me laugh. And this is another one. I don't know. I might keep him. He is a porg. He is from Star Wars, and he is so cute. So I did pick him up. I may keep him. But I found these cute little furry kitties. Oh, let me fix his eye there. Oh, can I fix his eye? There, but they are cute little fuzzy furry kitties. Then I found these in 2 separate spots. I found them in 2 separate and really didn't even make the connection that they went together until I got them home and I was starting to separate these out. But look at that. And then I looked at the tag. Starbucks. How about that? Wow. So yeah, was not expecting these to be Starbucks. I never go in Starbucks, so I certainly did not know they had anything that cute. This one isn't quite a plush, but I'm going to show it anyway. It is a felt watering can. It looks like, oops, a gift had been in there. Yeah, because it's got some of the little crinklies. But look at that, a little bee. This is so cute. And then just randomly, I found this felt flower. Yeah. So I just threw that in there just for showing you, but isn't that cute? Then I've got another little turtle. This one looks like it may have been designed to be a pincushion. Little crochet turtle. So that's why sometimes hanging around after everybody has destroyed the bin and going through and looking for all the littles that fall through, yeah, I'm really happy with finding some of these ultra littles. Then I found a Mickey Mouse. Look how cute he is. I don't know anything about this style of Mickey Mouse, but I loved him. Loved his little outfit. He is so cute. And then I found another one. Now I did just notice he had a little dirty spot back here, but yeah, he's that really sweet little retro. I don't know if it says, let me take a peek right here. No, it just says the Disney Store. Cuties Mickey. He is a Cuties Mickey, but he is really cute. Then somebody, when they donated this beautiful llama, put him in a zip bag so that he would stay in good condition. So thank you to that person, because I grabbed the zip bag. And yeah, he is super, super soft. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not marked, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't made with llama fur, because he is super soft and really cute with his little scarf. This, I think this is cool. Now it's going to take the right kid for this one, but it looks like some kind of, I don't know, a bird, an eagle, a hawk. I'm not sure what kind of bird, and I don't think it says, but you might be able to go on to, and I might go on to the website that's here to see if I can figure out what kind of bird he is, because it doesn't say. But this is who made him. And he is Adventure Planet. So his wings are super long and they're plush. So they are really soft. And they've got straps on the inside. So I think the idea is, I don't know if I can do this. Let's see. There we go. I think the idea is that you put your arms through here and then you can flap the wings like the bird. So what a fun idea for a kid. So here is, and again, I'm not sure if he's supposed to be an eagle or a hawk of some kind, but yeah, isn't that fun? So I really liked that. Then I found a kind of patchwork teddy bear. And I didn't have a chance to look at the tag while I was at Goodwill, but I really liked him. And he is Pottery Barn Kids. Yeah, so really cool, beautiful design. Then I found something and I took a chance on it. Unfortunately, I cannot get it to work. So it is this little unicorn. There's a battery pack right in the back. I put the batteries in. You're supposed to be able to push down. This is going to light up, push down on this. And he's got all kinds of sayings and the horn changes color. I just couldn't get it to work. That doesn't mean it's not going to work. I just couldn't get it. But cute little unicorn. It is a fur reel. And then there is a horse. No tags on him, but he is a really good sized horse. Really cute. Then I had to get some ties. I could not leave the ties behind. So I grabbed a few of them that I could find. Let's see. So I'm going to start with the traditional tie. This one is a llama named Lola. Beautiful rainbow llama. Then we've got this cute little monkey. I think his name is Bananas. He is a Beanie Boo with those big eyes. Then we've got a little pink zebra. Zebra named, I think it's Zoe. Yeah, zebra named Zoe. And a little giraffe. And then I found a bigger one. A big unicorn. Beautiful rainbow. Love the rainbow eyes, the rainbow feet. No tags on this one, but that one is really sweet. Okay, I found some holiday items also. I'm going to start with Halloween. Now, it's a dog toy, I know, but I think she's going to look really cute in someone's Halloween display. She is by Bark. She has a squeaker. I won't do it because I know that's going to set off some of the dogs. They're going to be looking around for the squeaker. But yeah, couldn't leave her behind. And a Maleficent. She is always fantastic for Halloween. So yeah, had to grab her. Let's see. This one is on a metal stick, and it is a cat. And on the back, it says, at 12 o'clock on Halloween, many strange things can be seen, including a cat. But yeah, that was really fun. Okay, another cat item. This is soft. So I thought this was going to be hard, but it's actually really soft, plush. The stick does go all the way through. And yeah, that one is a cat. Isn't that cool? This gal, she has a little damage. Yep. But I thought she was so neat. I didn't really care. So you can put, a little something, anything on top there. But I love it. She's got candy corn and pumpkins. She's got her little tutu on. She's standing on a ball. What is the ESC Trading Company? Designed by, I can't quite read, so let me get in here. Ooh, okay, that is really hard. Hammer's Child. Ooh, okay, that one is, I might have to do a little investigating on that one to try to get the name right. But yeah, I thought she was super cool. And then I found a little game. Not sure if it's complete, but I really liked it. The second edition of Gloom. It says on the back here, the sky is gray, the tea is cold, and a new tragedy lies around every corner. And then on the inside, you do have the how to play. And then I liked the fact that these cards were like see-through. They're translucent cards. Ooh. So I thought that was really fun. And then on this side also, you can kind of see through them. So I will, I'll see how it says what's supposed to be in here and if it's complete or not. But I thought just the graphics on that one were really fun for Halloween display. Okay, so that's everything I got for Halloween. But I got some Christmas. Yes, could not, you couldn't get away from the Christmas. It was kind of everywhere. But I found some really cool pieces. So let me see. Let's start in here. Here. I've got, of course, some more plush. Look at these two cuties. A little dog, a little reindeer in matching outfits. I found this. So just a standard glitter ball, but somebody put a nice little crochet top on and some little roses. And I thought, hey, that is like really good inspiration for crafters, especially somebody who crochets. What a nice idea to kind of I don't have my words right now. To glam up a kind of standard ball. So yeah, I liked that. Oh, I found a little tie reindeer. Yeah, he's got his little bits on. I can't read his name. Sugar. His name is Sugar. Again, for crafters, these cute little trees. And then, okay, this one's a little creepy. Let me, oh, come on. Now you're not going to work. Okay, so this one, a little baby doll in a little holiday jumper. There is a little knob on the top. So let me see if I can get this to do it. Okay, so you spin it and you go from happy baby to crying baby and then to sleepy baby. So a 3-in-1 doll. And then I picked up this box because I love these kinds of boxes. So yep, I picked that one up. Really cute. And great for storing stuff until Christmas in July. Then I got this. This one still has the tag. That is mistletoe. And this one is the color changing. So it's silver one way, and then you put them down the other way, and it's this nice little pastel pink and yellow. And then again, you can do it the other way, and it's silver. So love the sequin ones. They're fun. Had this little pair of Christmas teddy bears. A gingerbread bear. And a little reindeer, and he is Snowden, 1998. And that kind of looks like Raggedy Ann, doesn't it? Huh. Oh, yeah. Right inside there. Raggedy Ann and Andy and Snowden. Okay. I had no idea. Then this one. Okay, this one. This was a challenge because it was in a, oh gosh, like a produce bag. I mean, maybe even thinner than a produce bag. And unfortunately, it had a hole in it. So the pieces were scattered. When I found it, I found like, I think 5 of the pieces. And then I started digging. And I was digging and digging and digging. And I found there's nine slots in here. And I found 8 of the items. And I thought, well, okay. And then I went away and I came back and another woman was digging. And I happened to look over and I saw one of the Christmas trees. And so I grabbed it. Now, I have 9 pieces. Maybe there was 10. I don't know. But I was able to find 9 of them. So there are 5 trees and 4 snowmen. So there you go. At least I found that, and I thought that was really cute. So I did spend the time digging that out. Okay, then I've got a couple of puzzles. Just fun. How can you resist unicorns and llamas? Yeah, I can't. So I had to grab those. Okay. All right. Then look at that. A needlepoint Kleenex cover. Yep, for Christmas, but I loved the blue and the green. Nice take on a poinsettia. I liked that. So yeah, that is in great condition, ready to go. Then this one, not necessarily Christmas, but it's red with green and black. A great doll, dress for a doll. Nice crocheted, and then it does have buttons in the back. Nicely sewn on buttons. This one, I could not resist the square Santa face, especially when he will, he'll flatten and be really easy to ship. He's got a couple of spots for spot cleaning on the back, like that one, but I mean, he was really cute. I couldn't resist him. And then this one just cracks me up. This is just too fun. Christmas painted rocks. Yep. So really fun for the rock painting. Look at the designs they have. Those are so clever. So this is unopened. At least as far as I can tell, it's unopened. Maybe it was resealed, but it kind of looks like the original seal. It comes with everything you need, including the rocks. Yeah, it comes with rocks. And then I wonder where my 30 pounds went. No, it's actually not that heavy. Not as heavy as you'd think, but what a fun little hobby there. Painting rocks for Christmas. And summer is the perfect time to start painting your rocks for Christmas, right? All right. Well, that is going to do it for the Goodwill BINS haul. So again, that was 30 pounds, 75 items that I picked up from the bins. Again, no glass, no ceramics, no dishes, no vases, no candle holders, unless they were wood or metal. That was all that was available. So there's a lot of things that are not at the bins. And, will I go back? Probably, because a lot of these fun littles, they are a little harder to find at the regular Goodwill. I do try to find some of the littles, but in the sections that are in the Goodwill, you go through as best you can. Maybe some of these little things you just kind of pass over. But yeah, it was an interesting experience, that's for sure. And you definitely have to build your endurance. And I need to do more arm stretching exercises and see if I can lengthen my arm and my reach a bit so that I am better able to grab things. Also, you can kind of wait for your neighbor to kind of dig through an area and kind of move some of the heavy stuff out of the way too, so you can kind of get in there after them. But yeah, real interesting experience. Learned a lot about the process, how everything works, what cart to use. Although I am not tall enough to very easily reach inside, and the very, very, very bottom of the cart, that is a long way down, and my arms don't really reach that far. I had a lot of difficulty with that. So I'm still kind of thinking, how can I best make that kind of work for me? But I am now going to pack all this stuff up. I am going to upload the video onto YouTube for you to enjoy. And behind me, which you can't see, is yesterday I unpacked the first half of the Goodwill store shopping trip I did last week. So I went in, filled up my cart, checked out, and went back because I hadn't even made it through most of the store. And there were a couple items I really wanted to get in my cart, but my cart was too full. So so I did 2 shopping trips at my local Goodwill. So I've got the first half ready to go. And so I will be getting to that real soon. But thank you so much for watching. And I will see you on the next vlog.